Hello, everyone. The lighting's a little different and off, but we'll work on it. We'll work on it. We're gonna put a little card here. Ooh. Yep, that's the test card. Alrighty. We've got a couple of things lined up for this stream. This lovely stream we have today. This lovely night. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in on either the video or the stream. Uh, if you like this type of content, like, comment, subscribe, let me know. If you want to see other types of content, also let me know. And I would be more than happy to take your considerations and your feedback. It definitely helps me a lot. But here is the plan for today. The plan for this stream is to open up a couple of special products that we've picked up. We're going to be opening up a couple of things here. I'm showing you now, and we'll see how that goes from there. Oh, yeah, I picked up a couple of Lorwyn products. I did not pick up everything, mainly because the LGS that I had visited did not have pre-release kits at that time, nor was I really interested in the Draft Night bundle. But yeah, that's the goal for today. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the Final Fantasy bundle. Then we will move on to the Lorwyn bundle. Then we will move on to the Play boosters, then Collector booster, and lastly, but not leastly, we'll be taking a look at the Commander decks. That is the last thing that happens. But yeah, that's going to be the video or the streams. Let me know if there's anything that we might be looking for. But yeah, let's get started. So tonight, we have this beautiful and lovely Chocobo Bundle that we'll be taking a look at and seeing what we get. I actually am pretty excited. I've had this for a little bit, but I haven't had necessarily the chance to open this and take a look and see what we get. I know that there's a couple of promos in here that are exclusive to this Chocobo Bundle, and I can't wait to get into it. Like I've mentioned before, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. That's so cute. It's actually really cute. Cute little chocobo right there with the little magic symbol so far. Loving it. Oh my god. That is amazing. We have a couple of enemies on here. You know, like the Marlboro, the Tonberry, the Chocobo, the Cactuar, and then I think the Bomb. I forget if it's just Bomb. But wow. And then that little tail right there. Yep, it connects to the front. And then we have just the image repeating on itself. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. So that's that. Oh, look at that. Final Fantasy. Oh, there's a little thing. There's a little piece of paper. Oh, nice. This is Oh, so there's the actual traveling chocobo, like the actual image in on card. You know, if you were to pull the actual traveling chocobo card. This is the Cloud Midgard Mercenary, the two white mana card. That one, the one that fetches for your equipment. That's pretty cool. So that's all that is in here in this box. That's it. throw that aside. This picture's pretty cool. Let's open this up. Ooh. So here we can see already we got the Chocobo life counter. It's got the little Final Fantasy Commander icon right there. The magic symbol. And then the life counters. It's pretty cool. We had this with the Avatar Commander Bundle. So it's not entirely new. Here's this one for reference. So that's pretty neat. All right, moving forward, we are going to take a look at this stuff right here. So it looks like we have a few counters. Lore counters, stun counters, shield counters, and I believe finality counters. We have a nice little punch out picture with a bunch of different people on the chocobos. That's pretty cute. We have the little guy himself right there. Look at him. Adorable. We have some +1/+1 counters. And we have the reprint of Birds of Paradise, which is this chocobo in a little punch out tab thingy here. And another little guy, for a little bookmark or something. I don't know what you want to do with these. We'll set that aside. And here's the big meat of the product. So we have our Chocobo booster here. This is exclusively only available in the Chocobo Bundle. We have here our Birds of Paradise promo card that comes in every single Chocobo Bundle, called the Paradise Chocobo, alongside a couple of other cards in here. I believe these are the lands. It looks like we have a scene card here from one of the scene boxes. I didn't know you could get these. It's pretty cool. So we'll take a look at that as well. And then we have some play boosters. We got, I believe it's a 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we got 10. 10. We got 10? Let me see. Wow, I guess it is 10. That's cool. So I don't know what's in the booster here. I don't know if it's treated like a collector booster or anything, but we're going to find out. We're going to go ahead and get started, I guess, with the play boosters. We'll open these second, and then this one last, obviously, for dramatic suspense. I'm actually pretty excited because I don't know what's in here. I'm hoping for Buster Sword. So we have Jill, Shiva's Dominant, as the art card. Ooh. That's nice. I forget if it's like... Oh, okay, so the banger's right here, right behind this land. So if anything, I'm just gonna put it like that. There you go. Oh, right, that's right. We have reprints. I forgot about that. The Through the Ages bonus sheet. So for this pack right here, we have Lightning Bolt. It's not guaranteed in every play booster, I believe. So, damn, that's crazy. So we got a Lightning Bolt. Let me see if I can move this microphone real quick. There we go. Don't worry about that. Alrighty. So we have Lightning Bolt. Our rare is Excalibur. I don't know what the hell's behind the land then. Excalibur 2. Okay. Freya Crescent. The Crystal's Chosen. Cloud of Darkness. Prish's Wanderings. Just adjust myself a little bit here. White Auracite. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Slash a Light. Blitzball Shot. Haste Magic. Black Mage's Rod. And then here we are with the island again. So what's back here? Oh, the foil. Mysidian Elder. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I've opened up some Final Fantasy packs, so I don't really remember how the layout is, but now I know what to expect. Alrighty. Set this over here. I'm not really sure how I want to have this set up. Oh, I'm like slightly effing, I think. No, we're good. We're good. Alrighty. So if the hits are back here, I think I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure, why not? Galoof's Final Act. Realm Sketching. Dark Knight's Great Sword. Ooh, World Map. I might actually want that one. Combat Tutorial. White Mage's Staff. Syncopate. Town Greeter. A Light of Judgment. Vane's Treachery. We're back with the hero token. We have Vector Imperial Capital as our land in here. Let's see what our... we have Magic Pot as our foil. And then our rare should be... Ooh, Xanarkand. Nice. Okay. And Crystal Fragments. Alrighty. We're just going to keep going down the Play Booster pack. See if we can get a mythic. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's not 5, it's 4. Ooh, we got Fang. Fearless Lassie. It has the little Ragnarok thing. You just need to find Vanille. Ether. Orin's Inspiration. Black Waltz number 3. The Iron Giant. Galacat. Kyrian Merchant. Cloudbound Moogle. Bard's Bow. Warrior Sword. Namazu Trader. Back to the hero token. We have a full art basic plains. Pretty cool. Our foil is the Relentless X ATM 092. Our mythic foil or mythic rare, Choco Seeker of Paradise. Put this over here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got a Sid. Nice. Sid. Tifa's Limit Break. Snow Villiers. Travel the Overworld. Another Magic Pot. You have Crossroads Village. Summon Chocomog. Sage's Newliths. Chocobo Kick. Suplex. Shinra's Reinforcements. We have an art card. Oh, it's Vivi. Nice. Imagine. Our land is Charleon. Our foil is the Namazu Trader in our rare mythic. Stiltskin. Moogle Merchant. Okay. Not bad. Honestly, I'm not too sure what to expect. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get too many bangers over here on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, rip. We already know what we have a mythic. Yeah, I think that's I don't know. Do you guys like it having your hit be in the front so that way you don't have to worry about the quote unquote chaff in the back? Because, you know, it doesn't build the suspense of having to get all the way to the back of the cards to get you your foil or whatever. Ooh, Angelo, dog. Full Art Forest, Thunder Magic, and Clive, a Prince Dominant, as we had previously seen. So we have a mythic. We did get a mythic. That's pretty nice. Pretty neat. We got one, what is it, Through the Ages bonus sheet card. Normally, I think that's pretty rare to get. Oh, okay. So our rare is the Kane, Trader's Dragoon. So that was the end of the pack. Rip. So that means we probably got a Through the Ages card. Heck Dies. Just saw greens. Light of Judgment. Quirub Forayer. Cloudbound Moogle's our foil. Ooh, we got 2 rares. Nice. Lindblom, Industrial Regency, as our foil is borderless. Pretty good in the wizard deck. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Astrologian's Planisphere. So that means we probably got another rare in the back over there. Queen Braun, Overkill, Chocobo Racetrack, Lunatic Pandora, Instant Ramen. I might want to add that into a deck. Resentful Revelation, Airship Crash, Mysidian Elder, Hero Token. All right, let's see. We have a full art. We have a borderless mountain. Our foil is Eden, the seed of the sanctum, and then our. Oh, we got a Chroma's Will, dude. That's a good one. That's a good reprint. So I guess it should be 5. That's another Through the Ages bonus sheet card. It's pretty good. Gonna yoink that one. Just readjusting myself here. Don't pay too much attention to me. Okay. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just to be sure. Summon Esperama. Ultros, Obnoxious Octopus. Put that one right there. Magic Pot. Adventures in. Dreams of Laguna. Magitech Infantry. Shinra Reinforcements. Gigantode. Summon GF Ifrit. We have the Wastes token, Wasteland. Let me. Sorry about that. I can get like a little pillow for my elbows here. There we go. Much better. So back to the wastes. Our foil here is Sage's Newliths, and our rare. Ooh, okay. We got Laboratory Maniac. We have this is a bonus sheet card. Through the Ages. Summon Brynhildr. And then Rufus Shinra. You have a borderless Summon Brynhildr. Nice. All right. 2 more packs. 2 more play booster packs. Two, 3, 4, 5. Summon Primal Garuda. Unexpected Request. Summon Fenrir, Hill Gigas, Monk's Fist, Ice Flan, Fate of the Sun Christ, Vincent's Limit Break, Goobu Gardener, Call of the Mountain Chocobo. Then we have the hero. Trino Dark City is our land. Our foil is Haste Magic. Oh, Raban, Bull of Alamigo is our rare. With Ambrosia Whiteheart. A nice little borderless here. That was the uncommon as well. I think I might replace that one with the one that I have in my Sonic deck. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Poison the Waters, Swallowed by Leviathan. Blitzball, Dwarven Castle Guard, Magic Damper, Paladin's Arms, Undercity Dire Rat, Commune with Beavers, Thunder Magic, Hero Token. We have a Borderless Plains. Dragoon's Wyvern is our foil. And then our last rare of the Play Booster packs. Oh, bonus sheet card. Crom, Ludovic's Opus. Flying Haste. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it has partner. Pretty sure this might be like a CEDH Commander card. I don't know, I forget. And then we have Tifa Lockheart. Nice. Tifa's a good card. I might yoink her. Yeah, that's the Play Boosters portion of it. Just gonna yoink some of these cards here. And then, oh yeah, the lands. I can do this later. For now, I'll just set them aside. All right, let's get started. I believe one of these might be lands. I think it might be this one. Let's find out. So, like I said before, the Chocobo Bundle has every single Chocobo Bundle bought has. Oh my gosh! If I can open this. Uh-oh. There we go. Every Chocobo Bundle has this reprint here of Birds of Paradise. Beautiful. And then behind this should be a bunch of foils of all the lands that Final Fantasy has to offer. Right? But that's not... But another thing that they added is... Okay, so... Oh, they have 3 of each of the different types of the basics. But another thing that they added, at least I think... Oh, it's not in this pack. And then they have a foil wastes. Nice. So these are the lands. I am going to keep these. I am going to keep this one. That's pretty good. So then what's in here? I'm not too sure. Let's find out. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Found it. I'm not really too sure what's in here. So it looks like we have a scene card right here. Search for dagger. Whenever your commander enters or attacks, look at the top 6 of your library. Reveal a legendary creature from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, so any decks with legendary matters, right? Oh, we have some more lands? Oh, these are the non-foil lands. Okay, So you could, okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, not bad. So that's good to know. So now, this is what we're all here for. The Chocobo Bundle. I don't know how this is set up. I don't know what it... I don't know how much this is going for, I guess. But we're gonna see what's in here. I do know that there are 2 potentially like Chocobo promo cards that you could get in here, or that you should be getting in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're right there. I think I've already spoiled it for myself. Flip. Wow, look at the pretty lands. So we have, so this is what you're buying it for essentially. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little, there's like the little feet, little chocobo tracks, little chocobo feets walking across the island, as well as the chocobo himself. It's right there. That's pretty neat. So these lands are brand new, just straight up showcasing a lot of different chocobos in them, and then having that little insignia, and it's all in foil. That's pretty neat. So we have, it looks like we're going to have 2 planes. So it looks like we're going to have 2 of each basic. So there's your island. Oh my gosh. So it looks like the foil stamping is going to be all the same. Like the way the way that each foiling stamping is done, it looks like it's all the same. There's no different variations of where the feet are going. It's always going to be in this little S direction, so to speak. This is the swamp. Yeah, let me do this. So, island. That's what an island looks like. Plains. Swamp. A mountain. Ooh. It also shows you where those landscapes can be found on each of these cards at the bottom left here. So like this one's 9. Like which Final Fantasy game it comes from. So this one's Final Fantasy 9. Or is it? No, it's 11. Sorry. Yeah. Pardon me. I'm sorry. I'm not cultured. It's 11. Ooh, the forest one is my favorite. The forest one's my favorite for sure. This is 9. This is 9. The I is before the X. All right. So right here behind this forest are 2 cards. These are the 2 cards that people essentially want. So we're going to find out what we get. Our first hit. Oh, we got the traveling chocobo. Dude, nice. Just straight up. This is a new printing. So there are 2 cards. They will have the same exact, the feet printing or whatever, the little chocobo tracks. So this is pretty good. Pretty good hit, honestly. The bird himself. And then let's see what our next hit is. Oh, we got Aerith, the last ancient. Nice. This isn't a bad card, honestly. I can just replace this one that's in the commander deck right now. It's a good card. But yeah, it's really good. A lot of people currently right now are chasing the Snapcaster Mage in this type of Chocobo track cards, because that's the only way you can get that. But yeah, wow, that's pretty good. That is a good 2-pair pull. I'm fine with that. I don't. Not gonna complain. Alrighty. So that does it for the Chocobo Bundle. That's gonna be it. I do like the box a lot. Is it worth it? I'd say it is marginally worth it. I wouldn't pay like, what is it, 150 or whatever? I would not pay 150 for this. But we're gonna move on. to a new set that it hasn't released yet. Technically, we're still in pre-release. It is as of the recording of this video, of course. It is Lorwyn Eclipsed. We're gonna be moving on. We're gonna get started with the bundle and see how many shock lands we get, because that's essentially what we're looking for. Looking for all the shock lands. Oh, look at that! The magic symbol has the little eyes. Little eyeballs. All right, let's take a look. So the Lorwyn Eclipsed bundle should have 5. So it should have 5 foil and 5 regular full art basic lands, 9 play boosters, spin down, the box itself, and an alternate art traditional foil of Kin Binding. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, oops. Take a look. Ooh. And then the box itself has this little poster, Beyond the Boundaries, showcasing more of the products that, we kind of have already. Oh, I like this. I know that this is probably a card, like an actual card in the actual set that we could find. I just don't know which one it is. But that's really nice. I do love this type of art style. Look at that. Wow, the little eyes on the trees. Eyes kind of everywhere. It's the same picture, same 2 pictures. Lorwyn Eclipsed. Ooh. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. So if you can see, there's the little spin down. The spin down right here. Ooh, I actually really like the font, the numbers. They look like all enchanted and stuff. The little eyeball in this case is the 1. And then the set symbol is the 20. Which is really cool. I actually really like this spin down out of the others that we've seen in the past. Like this one's the Spider-Man one. This one's Edge of Eternities. This one's Aether Drift. Like, I really like Lorwyn Eclipse's spin down. And then the second one would be Edge of Eternities, out of the ones that I've shown you here. But yeah, let's continue looking. So here we have some -1/-1 counters, because that's what this set is primarily introducing, blight mechanic. But -1/-1 counters has been around for a while. Here's a magic card. I forget the name of it. A little tab. These are all punch outs. Here's another potential creature or card that exists. And here we have some counters. We have, I believe, the stun counters, flying counter. That's a good question. I don't know which one this one is. I know this one's lifelink. I'm not too sure which one this one is. It might be vigilant or first strike or double strike. I don't know. Maybe not double strike, but probably vigilance if I had to guess. But yeah, that's pretty cool, honestly. I might need these. I might punch these out and just keep them. But yeah. So that's that. That's that right there. And here we have, once again, the meat of the products. We have here, I believe, 9 play boosters. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and they have like little different people too. Looks like there's 3 different characters on here. We have the land cards alongside with like the tradition, or alongside the promo card. Let's go ahead and open up the lands. Ooh, look at the plains. Looks like a village. An island. Ooh, creepy. Swamp. Mountain. Okay. And forest. Ooh, I like that. I like that art style. We have basics. So these are all the basics that are not in foil. So far, I like some of them. And then these are reminder cards for if you don't know how to play the game. Okay, well now, these should be all of the same exact cards we just saw, but in foil. So here we have the promo card, Kin Binding. Creatures you control get +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures that entered the battlefield under your control this turn. So if you have like a go wide deck, at the beginning of your combat on your turn, create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature token. So there's that. That's the promo card. Oh, and then, yeah, we have all the full arts in foil. And then all the basics in foil as well. There you go. That's pretty neat. I'm going to be yoinking the full arts myself, the borderless ones, because I frankly enjoy those. Setting those to the side. And then let's get ahead and get started opening up some play booster packs. Okay, so we have here Tributary Vaulter. When this creature becomes tapped, another target merfolk you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Flying. Unforgiving Aim. Reckless Ransacking. Scarblade Scout. Aquatect's Defenses. Mist Meadow Council. Furdock Core. Wretched Wretch. Nice. Lys Alana Dignitary. Glamour Gifter. When this enters, choose up to one other target creature. Till end of turn, that creature has base power and toughness 4/4 and gains all creature types. Oh, God. Oh, Flame Braider. Nice. Spry and Mighty is our rare. And our foil is Chitinous Graspling. Oh, then we got a land. We have a Goblin Treefolk token. My goal for this bundle, I guess, is to get, like, you know, at least one shock land. That'd be pretty cool. Unexpected Assistance. Oh, maybe one of the special guest cards. Because at the very least in this set, special guest cards are pretty good. Bone Club Berserker. Bog Slither's Embrace. Temporal Cleansing. Mischievous Sneakling. Stalactite Dagger. Eclipsed Realms. Okay. It says, as this enters, choose Elemental, Elf, Fairy, Giant, Goblin, Kithkin, Merfolk, or Treefolk. So these are all creatures that are specifically being showcased in this set. Tap, add for colorless, or tap to add 1 mana of any color, only to cast a spell of the chosen type or activate an ability of a source of the chosen type. Hovel Hurler. Oh, gosh. Then Kith Keeper, and our rare is Flittering Nuisance. Flying. This creature enters with a -1/-1 counter on it. For 2 and a blue, remove a counter from this creature. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, draw a card. Oh, we got another rare. It's our foil. Brigid Clashan's Heart. It's cool. I do like that their eyes are all like foiled out, if you know what I'm saying, if you know what I mean, you know? The eyes are also foil in that foil thing. We have a full art forest, so I'm going to yoink that. Nice elf and treasure. Next play booster. I heard that a lot of people really like this set. Ooh, Evolving Wilds. Nice. Yeah, I heard a lot of people really like this set. They probably like it because it's a return to to a plane that hasn't been accessed to in quite a while, and also because it is a break from the universes beyond stuff that they are giving us. Oh my gosh, we got mirror form. Nice. I actually really wanted a copy of this. I need to figure out where I want to put this in. And then feed the flames is our foil. You have a mountain. We managed to get one mythic at least. Alrighty. Oh. Gotta put that over there. But yeah, you know, it gives us a break from all the universes beyond. A reprieve, you know, as we are going to dive back into it pretty shortly with the release of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming up soon. So there's that. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like Universes Beyond? Think it's all right, or do you not like it? Shimmer Creep. Figure of Fable is our rare for this pack. And our foil is Dawn's Light Archer. Ooh, we got a foil island. Yoink. Unexpected assistance. Keep out. Liss Alana Informant. Bone Club Berserker. Bog Slither's Embrace. Temporal Cleansing. Glav Gill Scoundrel. Gravel Gill. Twin Flame Travelers. Eclipse Kithkin. Oh, Mornsong Aria. Yeah, this card's crazy. Oh god. We got the little fabled frame. Twilight Diviner. 2 rares. Nice. When this enters, surveil 2. Whenever one or more other creatures you control enter, if they enter or were cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of them. This triggers only once each turn. I really like that. I really like the little fable frame like artwork that they do for this. And then our foil is Shimmer Wild's Growth with another borderless island that I will indeed yoink. And then we have a helper card. Alrighty, Appeal to Eridu. Surly Farrier. Cinder Strike. Barbed Bloodletter. Wild Unraveling. Flaring Cinder. Wary Farmer. Swat Away. Vinebred Brawler. Kindle the Inner Flame. Oh, wow. Adept Water Shapers are rare. And then... oh, we have another rare. Champions of the Shoal. Nice. Our foil is Crib Swap. We got a normal forest. Alrighty. More. We have, I believe, 2 more packs here before we move on, finish from the bundle, and start actually cracking the play booster packs. Chomping Changeling. Impolite Entrance in our rare. Oh, Doran! Besieged by Time! I'm actually yoinking this one. This one will go into the Abzan precon that we have that was made earlier. Mutable Explorer. It's our foil. It's another rare. Nice. When this enters, create a tapped Mutavault token. Tap Add colorless and 1. This token becomes a 2/2 with creature with all creature types until end of turn. It's still a land. Okay. And then a borderless island. Merfolk, shapeshifter. I mean, I could just be like degenerate and just run through the whole pack just to get to the very end. But like, there's no fun in that. Well, at least not for me. You know, I still just want to take a look at each of these cards and see what they have, see what they look like, if I'm interested in them. Goliath Daydreamer is our rare. Midnight Tilling is our foil. You know, I don't know. It is kind of hard to kind of look through all of them and think about them all at the same time, because it's like you don't even know what you're looking for. I don't know, some decks that I have, like, oh, this would be instantly good for this deck, or oh, this would be good for this deck, but it's hard to keep track of like what decks I'm looking for upgrades for or whatever. Morningtide's Light. Exile any number of target creatures at the beginning of the next end step. Return those cards to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control. Until your next turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Wow. Oh, we got a mythic and a rare? We got Grub, Storied Matriarch. Whenever this creature enters or transforms into Grub, Storied Matriarch, return up to 1 target goblin card from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. Flash Flying. When this enters, choose to either tap or untap a target creature. Glimmermite. And a Borderless Swamp. Taking that. Alrighty, so that was the bundle. No Shocklands. Unfortunate. That's okay. That's fine. Alright, we're going to set that aside. It's time for the play boosters. The full play boosters. So the play booster box carries 30 play booster packs. And we're going to see how many Shocklands we get. And yeah. That's basically what I'm looking for. And then whatever other Shocklands I need, I'll probably just like buy them like 1 or 2 months from now when everyone has a hold of them. Wildvine Pummeler. That's the card. That's the card of the set. Dawnhand Eulogist. Flamekin Guild Weaver. Stratosaur. Nice. Appeal to Eridu. Prideful Feastling. Gangly Stompling. Ooh, Eclipsed Marrow. Look at that fabled frame. Sizzling Changeling. Eclipsed Bogart. Eclipsed Kithkin. Oh, a lot of... Oh, Moonshadow. Enters with 6 -1/-1 counters on it. Whenever 1 or more permanents are put into your graveyard from anywhere. Wow, this creature has -1/-1 counter on it. Remove it from this creature. Bone Club Berserkers are foil. And we have an island. Our first pack. I already had a mythic. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. We have Dream Caesar, Silver Gill Peddler, Sun Dappled Celebrant, Great Forest Druid, Flame Chain Mauler, Changeling Wayfinder, Flaring Cinder, Sting Slinger, Nightmare Sower, Virulent Emissary. Oh, we got a Shockland! Temple Garden. Huge. I'm joinking that one instantly. Oh, we have 2 rares. Shadow Urchin. When this attacks, Blight 1. Whenever a creature you control with 1 or more counters on it dies, exile that many cards from the top of your library until your next end step. You may play those cards. Moonlit Lamenter is our foil. Remove a counter from this creature, draw a card. Activate only as a sorcery. Ooh, borderless. Borderless foil even. Yoink. Alrighty. Oh, run away together. Cute. Liminal Hold. Dawn's Light Archer. Brambleback Brute. Scarblade's Malice. Spiral into Solitude. Stalactite Dagger. Creekwood Safe Right. Rhyme Chill. Boldware Aggressor. Encumbered Regery. Oh, our rare. Harmonized Crescendo. Oh, that's the buy a box promo. It's pretty nice. And then our foil here is Stuffed Weft Charge. Ooh, another forest I can yoink. Gimme. Alrighty. We have Cinder Strike, Barbed Bloodletter, Stratosaur again, Reluctant Downguard, Tend the Sprigs, Gangly Stompling, another Furdock Core, Unbury, Unwelcome Sprite, Chomping Changeling, Impolite Entrance, and Brigid Clashen's Heart. Wild Unravelings are rare. It's our foil. Liss, Alana Informant for the new pack. Bone Club Berserker, Bog Slither's Embrace, Temporal Cleansing, Appeal to Eridu, Chaos Spewer, Marrow Sky Swimmer, Vigil Adherence, Giant Fall, Tanafel Rhyme Speaker, Everstrike's Gift. Oh, we got Emptiness. We got one of the incarnations. That's pretty cool. I forget which ones I really like, but Emptiness is pretty cool. I can actually throw Emptiness into what is it? The Terra deck, because it has power 3. I could actually put this down, but I don't think it matters if I did put it down or not, because I would have to cast it in order to put this thing down. It's not like an ETB you can really abuse. You have to like somehow bounce it from your hand, or somehow bounce it and be able to cast it again to really be able to abuse its like mechanic. Sun-Dappled Celebrant. Assert Perfection. Brambleback Brute. Dream Caesar. Wandervine Distractor. Liminal Hold. Prideful Feasling. Sourbread Auntie. Gathering Stone. Gasp. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. When this enters, and at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put this card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Lumino Lusk, and then our Burdened Stoneback. Then our rare here. Oh, Mythic, my bad. Aurora Awakener. Oh, this one's a good card. When this enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X permanents, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Put any number of those permanents onto the battlefield, then put the rest of the revealed cards this way to the bottom of your library in any random order. Yeah, that's a good card. I might yoink this one. I'm probably going to yoink this one. For my Jared deck, or for any Wooburg deck. Summit Sentinel is our foil here. This mountain is mine. Tee-hee. Surly Farrier. Cinder Strike. I would like to see more vivid cards with the keyword vivid on it, because I am looking to see if I can find any cards that help support my Wooburg decks. I think I have like 2. 3 now, technically. Oh gosh. Champion of the Path. Oh, I'm assuming there's probably a champion of and each color, because I just found the second one. Kindle the Inner Flame is our foil. So a Merfolk is the blue one. The Elemental is the red one. I wonder what the other ones are. Blossom Bind. Gallant Foul Knight. Safe Right Cavalry. Reckless Ransacking. Scarblade Scout. Wary Farmer. Mischievous Sneakling. Oh, Flock Imposter. That's what that card is called. This one. Now I need to find this one. I'm pretty sure we did find it. I think I remember seeing this card. But yeah, it was a changeling. Reaping Willow. Nice. This enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it. You can remove 2 of them to return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm not sure. This seems to be pretty good. I might put it in Terra. I'm looking for Terra cards, essentially. Oh, Ashling's Command is our rare. Nice. I might add that somewhere. I'll probably yoink it. Put it in a Jeskai deck that I have. Maybe. I don't know. It could go into the Precon Commander deck. Who knows? Oh wait, no, I don't think it'll work, because I think they eroded her card in to say just like creature spells. So I don't think that's gonna go in there. Oh, our rare is one of the students that are traveling from Strixhaven. Sanar. Oh, we got another one. We got another rare. And then our foil is Spiral into Solitude. Oh, another mountain for me to yoink. Yeah, I don't know too much about the lore, but I do know that there are 5 students traveling into Lorwyn somehow. I don't really know how. 5 students from the set that we are going to see later this year. The Strixhaven one. So, pretty neat how they like cross over into each other. Our rare here is Taster of Wares. When this enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose one of those cards, that player exiles it. If an instant or sorcery is exiled this way, you may cast it, as long as you control this creature. And mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. Damn. Oh, you're literally tasting their wares. Nice. I would not like having that card used against me, but honestly, out of all the cards that I've seen be used against me, I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that's that bad. Unless it gets, like, copied a bunch. Then that's kind of fucked. But, you know. I don't know. It just depends, I guess, because you can definitely abuse a lot of those types of Ooh, Eclipsed Boggart. Oh, look at the art. It's so cute. That art's cute. Sizzling Changeling, Shimmer Wild's growth are rare. Oh, one of the students, Abigail, Eloquent First Year. Enraged Flamecaster is our foil here. Dawn's Light Archer, Burning Curiosity, Scarblade's Malice, Blossom Bind, Gallant Foul Knight, Rooftop Percher. Oh, a special guest card. Slippery Boggle. Hexproof. Nice little reprint. That's neat. Pyrrhic Strike. And then our rare here is the... Oh, another champion card of the perfect. Fuck it. God damn it, elves. Well, yeah, that's the elves one. Oh, Bloom Tender. Dude, I got a Bloom Tender here. I'm yoinking that one. For sure, for sure. Oh, we got the maximum amount of rares here. This is our foil, a rare. Rimfire Torque. As this enters, choose a creature type. Whenever a permanent you control of the chosen type enters, put a charge counter on this. Remove 3 charge counters from this artifact. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it. Pretty good. Yoinking the land, of course. Yeah, that Bloom Tender is huge. Huge for my Jared deck. Elder Auntie, Blight Rot. Oh, there's that card. Yep. Changeling Wayfinder. We found it. When this enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. That's neat. I guess that's reserved for all Wayfinders, because I remember seeing that in Bloomborough. Sourbread Auntie. Oh, we got Oko! Nice. Good, because we got one of his tokens as well. The little emblems. Ooh. So what does he do? Let's see. +2. Up to 1 target creature gains all creature types. +1. Target creature gets -2/-0 until your next turn. And then if you flip him, -1, mill 3 cards. You put a permanent from among them into your hand. -3, create 2 3/3 green elk creature tokens. -6, choose a creature type. You get an emblem with creatures you control of the chosen type. Get +3/+3 and have vigilance and hexproof. God damn. That's not bad. Encumbered Regery is our foil. I heard a lot of people went out to do the pre-release for this set. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty fun. I couldn't get one at my LJS, but, well, at least to bring to you guys to show, which is a little sad for me, but that's okay. Rating schemes. I'm yoinking this right now for Bello. It says each non-creature spell you cast has Conspire. So as you cast this, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share color with it. When you do, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. A copy of a permanent spell becomes a token. So you could just, oh my god, you could just make multiple. Oh, Bridget. Clash Hands Heart. I keep seeing Bridget. Like, I got like 3 of her already. That's crazy. And then Stratosaur. But yeah, rating schemes. I was hoping I could get that card. one card I was looking for Bello, alongside that one enchantment for landfall, triggering landfalls. I think making a bunch of tree folk, the one card that makes a bunch of tree folk, and I think forests indestructible as well. Forests and tree folks. There's the flock imposter again, our rare champions of the shoal. Nice. So we just need the white. Oh, champions of the perfect. Nice. We just need the white card for champions and then the black card for the champions as well. And that should complete that. Actually, I don't want to keep that. There's a couple of cycles in here. Now that I see it, now that I see the line here, kind of want to collect all the cycles. Are there any other cycles in here that I should know? I know there's 5 students. There's 5 champions. There's 5 shocklands, of course. Slumbering Walker enters with 2 -1/-1s on it. At the beginning of your end step, you may remove a counter from this to return a creature card with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's not bad. That wouldn't go in my Terra deck, though, because his power is 4. Luminal Hold is our foil. Like, whenever I get curious about a card, I always try to see what kind of deck it usually goes in. Or what kind of deck does it look like if it's a commander card. Alrighty. And then try to figure out what the synergy is for that. Because there are some of these cards that are like, that fill very specific roles. But then there are some cards that can be taken, you know, many different routes. And sometimes I need to be shown that other route sometimes because I'm just like, oh, I didn't know you could apply it this way or whatever. Like this, other tapped creatures you control have indestructible. I could probably put this in my vehicle deck because if I get board wiped, those vehicles or those creatures can just crew at instant speed, and now they're indestructible from the board wipe. You know what I mean? So this I might just yoink this for my vehicle deck, even though it's a Merfolk cleric and has nothing to do with vehicles. Just the fact alone that I can save my creatures from being destroyed. I can even overcrew the crewed vehicles that are already creatures into the crewed vehicles themselves. I can just save them all just by tapping them at instant speed. So it's just stuff like that like you don't think about that it can apply to certain cards like that. And I really like that. I think I'm going to yoink this one. Fairy Rogue is our foil. And another full art swamp for me to yoink. So just cards like that like are open-ended enough for you to do your own math or do your own, you know, planning with it. What kind of cards? Oh, Eclipsed Elf. So is this, so like, are the Eclipsed creatures like, are they, what's up with them? Like, did they go into the other plane? Are they like constantly, are these elves, is this elf only eclipsed because they have been in both sides, or they mastered both sides, or like, I don't know. I got to do more research about it. Deep Channel Duelist. We got another figure of Fable. Sun Dappled Celebrant is our foil. Yeah, like I'm kind of curious. I wonder. I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I don't know, but I'll have to look into the lore videos to see why that elf was eclipsed. Like, what makes them eclipsed? Oh gosh. Like, what makes them eclipsed as opposed to the other elves that exist in this area? Morcant's Eyes. Iron Shield Elf. Clashan Festival. Lasting Tarfire. And then our rare. Collective Inferno. It's got Convoke. As this enters, choose a creature type. Double all damage that sources you control of the chosen type would deal. Nice. Got that mountain to yoink. So for like, you know, typal decks. This set is revolving a lot around typal decks. Supporting the types that are either in here or not. Because you can just take some of these cards and apply them to dinosaurs. Ooh. Deep Channel Duelist. I forget what else I was talking about. Typals and their support. Yep. Deepway Navigators are rare. When this enters, untap each other merfolk you control. It's got flash. Nice. As long as you attacked with 3 or more merfolks this turn, merfolk you control get +1/+0. Thoftweft Imbuers are foil. And we got a foil swap. Nice. Bogart Prankster, Summit Sentinel, Timid Shield Bearer, aw, you poor thing. Stalactite Dagger, Gnarlbark Elm, Spooky, Illusion Spinners, Personify, whoa. Exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Create a 1/1 colorless shapeshifter token with Changeling. Oh. Oh, Winnowing. This is our rare. It has Convoke, and then it says for each player, you choose a creature that player controls. Then each player sacrifices all other creatures they control that don't share a creature type with the chosen creature they control. Wow, so this could be a board wipe if you're playing Typal. You know what? Yeah, like, I might put this in my cat deck. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm going to yoink that. Oh! Bitter Bloom Bearer! Dude, nice. I got the card of the set. I got the mythic, the pushed mythic that they got. Oh, nice. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life, and you create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with flying. Dude, that's sick. And in Fable Frame, too. I'll keep that. For sure, for sure. Pretty happy about that. We'll set this aside. There you go. Put that there like that. Reluctant Downguard. Liss Alana Informant. Bone Club Berserker. Temporal Cleansing. River Guard's Reflexes. Rooftop Percher. Feisty Spikeling. Burdened Stoneback. Luminolusk. Requiting Hex. Mutable Explorers are rare. Stalactite Daggers are foil. Ooh, another land. Gimme the land. Okay. Auntie's Sentence. Wanderwine Distractor. Wander Brine. Preacher. Oh, is Wander like... Is that a set? Is that like a cycle? Damn. I keep reading these cards and I keep seeing like the cycles. Like there's like a Wander for each of the colors. Dawnhand Dissident. Tap to blight 1, surveil 1. Tap to blight 2, exile target card from a graveyard. During your turn, you may cast creature spells from among cards you own exiled with this creature. by removing 3 counters from among creatures you control, in addition to paying their other costs. Oh, damn. I got the boy. The boy. The Hexing Squelcher. In the Fable frame and in foil. God damn. Yeah, this card's going to go nuts. This is going to get yoinked into... Oh, this one too. That's going to go into my Valgavoth deck. For sure, for sure. God damn. That card looks sick and is also sick and disgusting. Wow. Like, yeah, the Fable frame, they killed it. They killed it with those Fable frames. They look so good. Oh, oops. Our rare? Another grub. Bogart Mischief. Damn, this whole time. Not a single fucking Shockland. I'll say it. I'll say it. Where's my Shockland? I know, I'm sorry. I'm just joking. Of course, I got one Shockland. Wait, was it from this box? I don't remember. I don't remember if I got it from this box or from the... Ooh, Lockmare. We got a mythic. Enters with 3 -1/-1 counters on it. 1 in a blue, remove a counter from this creature to draw a card. 2 in a blue, remove 2 counters from this creature to tap a target creature and put a stun counter on it. Okay. Crossroads Watchers are foil here. I know we got one Shockland, but I don't remember if it came from this box or the bundle. I don't remember. I'll just double check the VOD after I'm done here. Alrighty, and our rare is Lorwyn. That's how you say that, right? Lorwyn, not Lee. That's 2 L's, right? Yep. 2 L's. Imperfect Naturalist. When this enters, mill 4 cards and put a creature card or land card from among the milled cards on top of your library. Okay. 2 and your choice of either green or black 3 times. Discard a land card. Create a 1/1 black and green worm creature token for each land card in your graveyard. I see. Crazy. Perfect Intimidation is our foil, along with a foil forest. All right. I think before this box ends, I would appreciate one more shock, but you know, I've seen average rates of Shocklands be pretty low. Mirror Mind Crown is our rare here. As long as this equipment is attached to a creature, the first time you create 1 or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of equipped creature. Oh, Endblaze Epiphany. We got another rare. This deals X damage to target creature. When that creature dies this turn, exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to its power. Then choose a card exiled this way until the end of turn. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Interesting. Eclipsed Flamekin. I wonder what the other Eclipse cards are. I think we had an elf. I think we had a Bogart. There's the Flamekin. I wonder what the other ones are. I might have already seen 4 of the 5. I need to remember, though. Evolving Wilds, nice. Champion of the Glatchan. Flash. As an additional cost to cast a spell, behold a Kitkin and exile it. Other Kitkin get +1/+1. When this creature leaves, return the exile card to its owner's hand. Oh, wow. Champions are the perfect. I keep getting the elves, the elves champions. I just need the black card champion. Alrighty. Assert perfection. Foraging Wickermaw. Coolwrath Zealot. Dundulin Weaver. Darkness Descends. Warren Torchmaster. Spell Snare. Nice. Are rare? Ooh, Marlin. Fey Ascendant. This is the elf or fairy typal deck commander that's in here. That's in this set. Pretty interesting. I might want to make a deck out of this, but I mean, this will probably be my only thief deck if I really decide to go for it. I'll probably just keep it just in case. Why not? All right, my last chance for a shock land in this box. Tweeze. Goddamn, this stack is huge. Furdock Core. I've heard people talk about this card. I mean, technically speaking, it does trigger typal decks on like ETB and stuff like that. So this might be a card I might include into like a couple of them, of my typal decks that I have, like my cat one. Choose one of the creature types that are shown in the set. Whenever permanent you control the chosen type enters, you gain 1 life. Sack this artifact. Pay 2, tap, and sack this artifact. Return target creature card of the chosen type from your graveyard to your hand. Eclipsed Elf. Why are they eclipsed? I would like to know. All right, the rare. Oh, this is that one card that was made by this guy, by this person. When this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a creature card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. God damn. Yeah, this is a good card. I'm actually really happy to get this one. I might put it in that one elf commander deck. I don't know. Fuck it. You know what? I'll make that commander deck. I'll make a thief deck. Why not? Why not? But yeah, that's the box. That is the box. Let's take a look. Is it in here? Because this would be the bundle. Oh no, I already yoinked it. I already yoinked it. It's not just gonna be in the pile of stuff. See, how far back is it? It's all the stuff I yoinked. Oh, it was in the bundle. This was in the bundle for sure, for sure. Holy. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, like I said, I'll look at the VOD, but damn. Only 1 shock so far. That's a little tough. Alrighty. Does this all fit right here? Yeah, it does. Nice. Alrighty. The moment we've all come to see this moment has arrived. I am referring to the collector booster. I can't wait to see what we get here. I can't wait to see if we get any shock lands. And I am not expecting a serialized card. Absolutely not. I ordered 1 collector. Like what? Like what do you mean? You think I'm really gonna get a serialized card in here? Nah. Nah. Surely not. Surely not. Alrighty, let's get started. I am expecting at least 2 chocolates. I'll be greedy. 2 chocolates. Because I didn't even get 1. Oh, I got 1. I got 1. All the product that I opened, I only got 1. And by all the product, I mean 1 play booster box and 1 bundle. So. Oh, what the heck? Oh, whoa. What does that say? Is that the Adafina Lyrius? That's a really pretty card. That's a nice signature, honestly. All right. Bone Club Berserker. Stalactite Dagger. Feisty Spikeling. Rooftop Percher. Wildvine Pummeler. Shimmer Wild's Growth. Gathering Stone. Gut Splitter Gang. Voracious Tone Skinner. All right. Let's see what we get. Taster of Wares. Subterfuge. Ooh, we got one of the incarnations. Oh, no. This is a commander card. That's right. This is one of the commander cards. When this enters, target creature gains flying, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards until end of turn. Sig's Command. Nice. Look at that. Look at that art. Create a token that's a copy of target merfolk you control. Creatures target player controls gains lifelink until end of turn. Target player draws a card. Tap target creature. Put a stun counter on it. Ashling Rekindled. When this enters or transforms into this side of the card, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. On your main phase, you may pay blue to transform it. Ooh. When this transforms into Rhymebound, and at the beginning of your first main phase, add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast spells with mana value 4 or greater. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I just got a fractured foil. I think I just got a fractured foil. I have the sleeve. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit, we got a fractured foil. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god. That's so cool. I don't even care if this is like the lowest one you could find. I got one. We've done it. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was the first box too. That was the first pack. That was the first pack. That's it. That is it. We're good. We're done here. Holy bro, that's insane. Oh my god. That was my first fractured foil ever. That is insane. Holy shit, bro. I don't think anything's gonna top that. Deep Channel Duelist, nice. You got Plains. Tristan's Command, nice. Create 2 or choose 2 token That's a copy of target elf you control. Return 1 or 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Creature target player controls gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Untap them. Wow. Puka's Covenant. This is a commander card from one of the commander decks. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it dies, you may return another target permanent card with mana value less than or equal to the number of counters on that creature from your graveyard to your hand. Do this only once each turn. Dream Harvest. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they have exiled cards with total mana value 5 or greater this way. Until end of turn, you may cast cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. Disgusting. Endblaze Epiphany. Oh my god. Let's see what this is. Meek Attack. Oh, and the little Fable frame. Oh my gosh, is that a giant foot? Just squishing him. No, get away. Or attack, I don't know. Maybe you're attacking. 1 and a red, put a creature card with total power and toughness 5 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. At the beginning of the next end step, sack that creature. Nice. Oh my god. Alrighty, Wary Farmer, River Guard's Reflexes, Crossroads Watcher, Dawnhand Eulogist. Look at the card from the set. Gristle Glutton, Protective Response, Grave Shifter, Clashin, I don't know how to say that. Noggle Robber. Okay. Oh, this is the enchantment. This is one going into Bellow. Sapling Nursery. Affinity for forests. And then it has landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 3/4 green tree folk creature token with reach. A 1 and a green, exile this enchantment. Tree folk and forests are now indestructible until end of turn. Yep. I'm yoinking this one for Bellow, obviously. Very easily. Village Pillagers. Wither. When this enters, it deals 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. When a creature an opponent controls with a counter on it dies, I make a tapped treasure token. Flitterwing Nuisance. Oh, the Fable frame looks really nice. We've seen this card, but now we have it in Fable frame. Oh my god, we got another Bitterbloom Bearer. The card of the set. Nice. And then, is this a Shockland? No, it's Bree. Of the Clan Stout Arm. God damn. Selfless Safe Right. I wonder how much that's going for. Alrighty. Let's put that right there. Keep Out. Tweeze. Unforgiving Aim. Scarblade Scout. Soulbright Seeker. Doze of Dawn Glow. Moonlit Lamenter. Lofty Dreams. Plains. Soul Immolation. There's an additional cost to cast a spell, Blight X, where X can't be greater than the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Soul Immolation deals X damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. We got the commander card. Got the face commander of like one of the precons. That's pretty neat. Oh, Rise the Evermore. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted this one. For sure. I'm yoinking him. Flash, when Rise enters, another target creature you control gains persist until end of turn. Pay white and tap. Remove any number of counters from target creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, Kirill. You got one more of the other students. I think it was like what, 4 already? Because we got the bird, we got the owl, we got Sanar. Yeah, we got the owl, we got the Sanar, we got Kirill. I don't know who else of the Strixhaven people. Collective Inferno. Oh, that's it. Oh, copy. Yeah, Rise is going in my Sonic deck. Safe-Right Cavalry, Flamekin Guildweaver, Blight Rot, Heirloom Auntie, Moon Vigil Adherents, Boggart Curse Crafter. Whoa, look at that. Look at that Fable Frame. I like that. Champions of the Perfect. Aberrant Return is a commander card. Put 1, 2, or 3 target creature cards from your graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Each of them enters with an additional -1/-1 counter on it. Oh. Rhymefire Torque. Nice. Oh, we got Mommy Morcant. Hi, Perfect Morcant. When this or another elf you control enters, each opponent blights 1. That means they put a -1/-1 counter on a creature they control. Tap 3 untapped elves you control. Proliferate. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh my god. Are you serious? We got another Japanese showcase card. That's insane. That one could have been also fractured foil. That's disgusting. Hold up. I need a sleeve. What the hell? That's crazy. We already have Winnowing. It's gonna go in the cat deck, but like, god damn. That's insane. That's our fracture. That's our second one. I don't even know if that's guaranteed. All right, then. That's crazy. Oh my god. All right, then. Wow, what a goated box that I just happened to get. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Kulrith Zealot. Kolrath. Sundappled Celebrant. Surly Farrier. Kingly Stompling. Great Forest Druid. Oh, nice. I might yoink that one. I might need a Treefolk. Morcant's Loyalist. Look at that Fable frame. That looks so good. Like this fairy tale framing. I really like it. Twin Flame Travelers. Pyrrhic Strike. We got a swamp. Rating schemes, but foil. Oh, yoink. Fair for Young You is a commander card. When this enters, create a number of 1/1 green sapperling creature tokens equal to the number of counters among creatures target player controls. Yuck! Double the number of each kind of counter on target creature. Disgusting. Taster of Wares. Oh, yeah, and the Fable frame. He just looks so menacing. Tam. Oh, nice. I think that's it, right? I think we got them all. We got the vampire, the owl, that's the is it guy, Tam. I don't know. I keep forgetting. Maybe. Each other creature you control has hexproof from each of its colors. Target creature you control becomes all colors until end of turn. Adept Water Shaper. Oh, Fable Frame foil? Dude, that's nice. Wow. And then the art card is the little Mutavault Explorer. The Mutavault guy that makes the Mutavault token. That's nice. Oh my gosh. So many good cards. And not a single Shockland, baby. Alrighty. Temporal Cleansing. Luminal Hold. Burning Curiosity. Midnight Tilling. Timid Shield Bearer. Oh no, poor guy. Rhyme Chill. Impolite Entrance. Prismatic Undercurrents. Thought Weft Imbuer. Oh, Chronicle of Victory. Dude, nice. This is going in the A-type old deck. I don't know which one though. Springleaf Parade. Dude, this is going in my squirrel deck. Slumbering Walker. Oh yeah, we've had this card before. Dawnhand Dissident. Nice, we've had this one before. Oh my god, a special guest card? That looks so beautiful. Holy. Mana Morphos. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Draw a card. Oh my god. A special guest foil card. That looks amazing. Holy shit. Yoink. This box is goated. Like, what? I got a good ass box. Look at that. Oh, Evolving Wilds and foil. I might actually yoink. I'll just swap out a non-foil one for a foil one. For a Pringly one. Darkness Descends. Wandervine Farewell. Gloom Ripper. When this enters, target creature you control gets +X+0 to end of turn, and up to 1 target creature an opponent controls gets -0/-X until end of turn, where X is the number of elves you control plus the number of elf cards in your graveyard. Ew. Grave Venerations. When this enters, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your end step, if you are the monarch, return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Okay. Oh, Sapling Nursery! I'm yoinking this one. Oh my god, look at the little baby trees it's taking care of. Oh, and it's like having like a little bath. It looks, I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of weird. It looks kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. And then Mornsong Aria. Oh, Disruptor of Currents. Flash Convoke. When this creature enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Wow. I'm getting bangers, bro. Bangers after bangers. I'm getting a bunch of Fable Frame stuff. The showcase. The showcase cards. Guilt Leaf's Embrace. Eclipsed Flamekin, nice. I still have to look and see if I have all the Eclipse cards. Oh, I got the Eridu, Carrier of Dawn. Oh my gosh, this is a good card. Well, I don't know about good. But it does give creature spells Convoke that you cast, so that's pretty good. It has the backside. Isilu. So if I'm following the lore correctly, these two are the reasons why like nighttime is nighttime and daytime is daytime. And they just walk around, shifting the whole land. It's crazy. Nice. I got another bicycle land. It's pretty good. Another Brigid. God damn it. A shock land. A shock land. This is a reversible shock land. So one side is Lorwyn and the other side is Shadowmoor. Ooh. Oh, it's staying forever, like up here. It's staying forever, like on this side. And then we have a Lockmare in Fable Frame foil. I'm going to yoink this one. I need the bicycle land. Stoic Grove Guide. Wild Unraveling. Feed the Flames. Enrage Flamecaster. Gallant Foul Knight. Mud Button Curse Tosser. What a name. What a name. Everstrike's Gift. Alright, let's see it. We have Ashlyn's Command, which we've gotten already before. Jubilation, one of the commander cards. This is basically Craterhoof at home. Gloom Ripper. We've seen this guy. Wistfulness. This is a new incarnation. Damn. And then we have Champion of the Weird. Okay, with this, we've collected all the champions. That's pretty good. As additional cost to cast a spell, behold a goblin and exile it. Pay 1 life and blight 2 for target opponent to blight 2, only as a sorcery. And when this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile card to the owner's hand. Nice. So we have all the champions now. We've collected them all. We've collected all the champions. Furdock Core. Appeal to Eridu. Reckless Ransacking. I wonder if there's an appeal to the other guy. Assert Perfection. Oh, the art card. Oh, the Meek Attack. Nice. Meander's Guide. I don't know why you'd want a picture of a foot, but sure. You do you, boo-boo. Bristlebane Battler. Trample, Ward 2. Enters with 5 -1/-1 counters on it. Whenever another creature you control enters, while this creature has a -1/-1 counter on it, remove that -1/-1 counter from this creature. Oh, nice. The Sodden Verdure is one of those cycles that they're trying to finish up. 2 or more. I think it's a slow land. I think that's what it's called. The cycle of lands that says that data enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basics. And then champion, a champion card. Nice. Oh, Curious Colossus. When this enters, each creature target opponent controls loses all abilities, becomes a coward, and has base power and toughness 1/1. Oh, wow. Oh, but you're just choosing one guy? One guy out of the 4? I guess in standard it'd be one guy out of the one. It'd be just the other guy. But goddamn, when you throw this down on the table, you're saying fuck you to a guy specifically. You're casting humility on that one guy. Oh, Shadow Urchin. Goddamn. All right, last pack. I think I am perfectly happy with what I have obtained. I am pretty satisfied with this box. With this collector box. Through and through. Yeah, absolutely. Island. Oh, nice. High Perfect Morcant in foil. Nice. Sinister Gnarlback. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card in Blight 1. That's from a commander card. Glen Alendra Guardian. Oh, I'm actually yoinking this one. Putting this in my Sonic deck. Flash Flying enters with a -1/-1 counter on it. 1 in a blue, remove a counter from this creature. Counter target non-creature spell its owner, its controller draws a card. Yeah, yoink. Oh, Overgrown Tomb. Oh, this box is amazing. This box is amazing. 2 Shocklands. 2 Shocklands. 3 Shocklands. Oh my god. And then some girl. I don't know. What is this? Stoic Grove Guide. Yeah, this box is amazing. This box is goated. I got Overgrown Tomb. Let's look at the back. Overgrown Tomb. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that looks so good. And Blood Crypt. Blood Crypt. Foil Blood Crypt. Dude. Oh, bro. Bro, Mike, listen. Look at this. Look at what I pulled. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, they were double-sided. You got the Lorwyn side and the Shadowmoor side, but look at this. Oh my god. I pulled this from the same collector box. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I got this all for 1 box. I'm perfectly happy with what the box gave me. Holy shit. Oh my god. Goated box for real, for real. That box gave me a hollowed fountain. So the one box gave me those 5. Yeah, fuck, dude. And then like I got the sapling nursery. Oh, dude, the Metamorphose looks amazing. Special guest card. I got yeah, dude, it's so good. That box was so good. Whew. God damn. Alrighty. I think that just leaves the commander boxes, the commander decks. I did oh wait. Mike, I need to show you the because I opened up the Final Fantasy Chocobo Bundle. I got these are my 2 cards that I got. Actually, wait, did I put them in here? Oh yeah, I did. I got a Chroma's Will, and then my 2 Chocobo cards are Aerith, Last Ancient, and the Traveling Chocobo. Those are my 2 cards. But yeah, let's get started with Dance of the Elements. Let's put this away. So we'll be taking a look at Dance of the Elements. This is a Wooburg Elemental, essentially, typal deck. I have to sleeve this up and figure out some upgrades and stuff. So this box apparently it has no more sample packs. So the commander decks are no longer going to have the sample packs, which is pretty crazy, honestly. There's a little booklet telling you how to play it, what to expect, the rules of commander, and what color it is. Here's the little box. Here's some counters, +1/+1s, and then I don't know what these are. And here's the deck. Here's the deck itself. I'm just going to be looking at the commander deck because I haven't seen it myself. I haven't seen like what it has. So we have should I sleeve it? I don't know. I guess I'll sleeve it. Why not? I'll use this one. Shield, maybe? Yeah, well, maybe. Because it would have a shield icon, I think. Because I think this is shield. This one at the bottom right here. That one? I think that one's shield. So I don't really know what that one would have been. But who knows? All right, so we have Ashling, the Limitless. She's already been errated, essentially, from the get-go, because of the whole fact of kindred spells that I guess they didn't think about somehow. So they specifically are trying to say when it says right here elemental spells you cast, they mean creature spells specifically, which is crazy that they like missed that. But you know. Whenever you sack a non-token elemental, create a token that's a copy of it. That token gains haste until end of turn. At the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice it unless you pay Wooburg. I mean, you're almost never keeping the token you make. So there's that. And then your backup commander is right here. The Mass of Mysteries. Flying, first strike. Oh, not flying. First strike, vigilance, trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target elemental you control gains myriad until end of turn. So those are your two commanders. Depending on on how you want to run it, you could choose either of them. What I'm looking for right now are that one. I'm just looking for all the extended art commander cards that I have acquired. Because I know that they only came in the collector box. Oh, wait. Yeah. Put that right there. What I'm essentially going to do is I'm going to swap them out when I see them for the extended art ones. Because I do that. Whatever extended arts that I find that belong in that commander deck, I just swap them in there. Unless I'm already going to swap them out to begin with. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've had... Oh, here's another one. I think that's it. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no, I have this other side right here. Oh, there you go. Nope, that's not a... There you go, that's one. Oh, there's... I can swap out the non-foil for the foil one. That'd be really funny, actually. As a commander card. That's probably for on the other one, but that's fine. There's that one. There's that one. Okay. Nah, I do the same. Thank you. I feel valid now. I feel validated. That's not this deck. That's this deck. I don't think that's this deck, but we'll find out. That's not this deck. Counters? Yeah, that's that deck. That might be this one. I don't know. We'll find out. It's for sure this one. That one. This one. Forest Island? That's these two for sure. Okay. We have the Elemental Spectacle. Vivid. Create a number of 5/5 red and green elemental creature tokens equal to the number of colors among permanents you control. Then you gain life equal to the number of creatures you control. Goddamn. So at most you're looking at... I've legit kept precons together just because I've made those swaps. Yeah. That's crazy. Just because I've made those swaps. Yeah, because you've invested into it. So now you're like, well, I swapped some cards out. I have emotional value. I have emotional sentiment. Oh, nice. Springleaf Parade. Here we go. That's one of them. Can I yoink that? This is going to go in my squirrel deck. It says, when this enchantment enters, create X 1/1 colorless shapeshifter creature tokens with Changeling. Creature tokens you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. That's pretty good. Jubilation. This is baby Crater Hoof, essentially. This is always going to be good. Baby Crater Hoof or Janky Crater Hoof, essentially. The Encore says, exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks that opponent this turn if able. They gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of your next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. So you're making at most +6 creatures get +6/+6 and have like triple trample. That's at most, and that's disgusting. We have Impulsivity. When this enters, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell will be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. It has Encore as well. So when you Encore it, you end up doing it 3 times, which is gross. You have Lamentation. This is when this enters, destroy target creature and opponent controls, and you gain 3 life. So if you Encore this, you do that again 3 times. Or four times? No, I think it's just 3 times. Belonging. When this creature enters, create 3 1/1 colorless shapeshifter creature tokens with Changeling. Subterfuge. When this creature enters, target creature you control gains flying, and whenever this creature deals damage, combat damage to a player, create that many cards. Here's the Rain Select Copsy. How do you say that? Copsy? Cops? I don't know. We have Sudden Verdure. Right? We have I believe this is the slow lands, is what they call them. This land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. I think that's the slow land. The Abundant Countryside. Add a filler. Tap to add a colorless. Tap to add a mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. Or 6 and tap to create a 1/1 colorless shapeshifter creature token with Changeling. Endurance. I think this might be from... I think these might be... This one is probably from the old... Oh, that's right. It's the Modern Horizons 2 sets of elemental incarnations. So Fury and Endurance, they're both reprints here. That's nice. When this enters, up to 1 target player puts all the cards from their graveyard on the bottom of the library in a random order. And you can evoke this by exiling a green card from your hand. Then Fury, when this enters, it deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. You can exile a red card from your hand to evoke this. Haunting Voyage. Choose a creature type. Return up to 2 creature cards of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield. If this spell was foretold, return all creature types, creature cards of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield instead. Oh, wow. Disgusting. Oh, we got Avenger of Zendikar. Nice little reprint. Cavalier of Thorns. When this creature enters, reveal the top 5 cards of your library. Put a land from among them onto the battlefield and the rest into your graveyard. When this dies, exile it. If you do, put another target card from your graveyard on top of your library. Green Warden of Murasa. When this enters, you may return target card from your graveyard to your hand. When this creature dies, you may exile it. If you do, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. We have Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. Nice reprint. Titan of Industry. When this enters, choose 2. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Target player gains 5 life. Make a 4/4. Put a shield counter on a creature you control. Oh, that's where the counter comes from. It might be a shield counter. Oh, we got Muldrotha in here? The Gravetide. Oh, it is an elemental, huh? I didn't even think about that. Oh, we have Omnath, Locust of Rage in here. That's crazy. Yarok the Desecrated. Death Touch Lifelink. If a permanent entering causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to enter, that ability triggers an additional time. Yuck! Omnath, Locust of the Royal. When this enters, it deals damage to any target equal to the number of elementals you control. Whenever land you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target elemental you control. If you control 8 or more lands, you draw a card. Oh, the Timeless Lotus. Enters tapped. Tap it to add Wooburg. Shatter the Sky. Each player who controls a creature with power 4 or greater draws a card. Then destroy all creatures. Goddamn. Hoofprints of the Stag. I remember this. Oh, it's a Kindred enchantment. Elemental. Slithermuse. When this creature leaves the battlefield, choose an opponent. If that player has more cards in hand than you, draw cards equal to the difference. It already has Evoke of 4. Why would you... I guess if... That's so weird. I guess if you really just want the Evoke thing to happen, then you can sack it, and then it comes back thanks to the commander's ability. So that's pretty interesting. Descendant's Fury. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice one of them. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card that shares a creature type with the sacrificed creature. Put that card on the battlefield and the rest on the bottom in any order. This sounds good in a dragon deck, a dinosaur deck. Aha! 'Twas a shield counter. God damn it. No, I have to be right. Why can't you be left? You got Classic, Blasphemous Act, Cream of the Crop. Whenever a creature you control enters, look at the top X cards of your library. X is that creature's power. If you do, put one of those cards on top of your library and the rest on the bottom in any order. More typo stuff. Kindred Summons. Choose a creature card, or a creature type, sorry. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards of the chosen type, where X is the number of creatures you control of that type. Put those cards onto the battlefield. Then shuffle the rest of the revealed cards into your library. That's an instant. For 7 mana, god damn. We got Bane of Progress. When this enters, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature for each permanent destroyed this way. Yeah, that's a disgusting one. We have Realm Walker here. That's classic. Look at the top. Cast any creature spell of the chosen type. And it is all creature types, essentially. We got Return of the Wild Speaker. So you can draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-humans that you control. Or all non-humans get +3/+3. It's on a turn. This is Feyburrow Elder. You can tap to add 1 mana for each color among permanents you control. So that's pretty cool. Vernal Sovereign. When this enters or attacks, create a green and white elemental creature token whose power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. So you could evoke that in and get that effect twice, essentially. The Horde of Notions. Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. For Wooburg, you may play target elemental from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Maelstrom Wanderer. Creatures you control have haste. Cascade. Giganta! Damn. That's crazy that they threw Giganta in here. There's Chromatic Lantern. Primal Beyond. What the hell is this? When this enters, you may reveal an elemental card from your hand. If you don't, this enters tapped. Add 1 mana of any color, or tap, add 1 mana of any color. Spend this only to cast an elemental spell or activate an ability of an elemental. Oh, wow, look. Raging Ravine. Oh, this is the tap land that makes itself an elemental creature. I see. We have Exotic Orchard. These are the lands at this point. Oh, wait, no, I lied. Flamekin Village. Path to Exile. Nice, classic. Oh, Mole Drifter. Nice. When this enters, you can draw 2 cards. If you evoke it, do it. You do it twice, essentially, with this commander. Pretty good. Reality Shift. Removal. Shriekmaw. When this enters, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. Shimmer Creep. It has Vivid. When this enters, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. We have Flame Braider. Tap to add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast elemental spells or activate abilities of elemental sources. Oh, so this is like the main set. These are some of the creatures from the main set. So if I can find some foils of this and swap them in there, that'd probably be good. I think I do have some foils of these cards, of these 3 cards, but we'll do that later. Ooh, nice little reprint of Secluded Courtyard. More Kindred stuff. We have the Soul Ring. Ooh. Command Tower. Arcane Signet. Distant Melody. Choose a creature type. Draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. Some more Kindred stuff. This is crazy. Other elementals you control get +1/+1. 1 in a red. And tap. You may put an elemental creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Gains haste. Sack it at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, that's really good with your commander. Because you'll sack it, and then you just make a token of it anyways because you sacked it. Oh, Eclipsed Flamekin. I think I have a better version of that one from this set. Foundation Breaker. When it enters, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Garruk's Uprising. Nice, nice. Risen Reef. Whenever this creature enters or another elemental you control enters, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it into the battlefield tapped. If you don't, put the card onto the battlefield, put into your hand. We have the Fellowar Stone. Unclaimed Territory. More typo stuff. Ancient Ziggurat. 1 mana of any color. Only to cast a creature spell. Oh my gosh. I see. And then I'm assuming, are these all like the rest of these lands or? Oh no, there's more. Are these lands? Yep. Basics. And then we have our tokens. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's see. Smoke Braider. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this only to cast elemental spells or activate abilities of elementals. Ingot Chewer. When this enters, destroy target artifact. You can evoke it for 1 red. Crazy. Fertile Ground. You enchant a land. Whenever the enchanted land is tapped, you add an additional mana of any one color. Abundant Growth. When this enters, you draw a card. The land has tapped to add 1 mana of any color. Kodama's Reach. And Cultivate. Search your library for any 2 basics. Reveal those cards, put 1 in your hand and 1 on the battlefield tapped. Same thing with Cultivate. It's the same thing. Wow. Okay. And then the rest are lands. Oh, no. Overall, I like the deck. I like the idea. I like the idea of the deck. I'm willing to try out any type of deck that exists. So I can't wait to try it out. But there are a few cards that I'm already thinking about in my head that could potentially replace or swap out to give it a try. I think the biggest problem with Wooburg is always going to be the land base, because you always have because you have access to all the colors, you have access to all the good cards, but the lands are going to be your biggest bottleneck, if anything, at least in my experience, at least from operating my Jared deck, Jared Carthalion. I've always had problems with needing the right color. So that's something that I would have to oh, you know what? Since these are basics, I might as well just swap them out now for the Lorwyn Eclipsed ones. I don't know if I have that many forests, but yeah, we'll do that later. But yeah, I think this is a good time to end this stream for now. While I'm sleeving up everything. If you like this stream, like it, please and thank you. Comment, subscribe. If you like the video, let me know what you guys think about it. If you want to see me sleeve up a deck and talk about it, let me know. I don't know. If you have your own ideas of what you want to see, this card is bent. Goddamn. I didn't do it. Oh well. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see. If you want to see any of my decks, or if you want to see some more stuff like this. But I think that's where I'm going to end it for now. Just get a world tree. True. I mean, I have Chromatic Lantern in here, so surely that should be it. Surely that's all I need, right? Surely. Amazing pulls. I know, dude. Trust me. It was so goated. I need to run back through the VOD, or through the deck, or through the cards, and just take a picture of all the stuff I got. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope for everyone has a good night, and I'll see you guys sometime soon. Bye.